What's going on once again, Vol Nation? This is Frank House of Orange Sports Channel coming at you. Tennessee baseball team wraps up another dominating effort. 2 games, 2 run rules. I kind of hate the run rule. The first game or the first 2 games of the series will be in effect again tomorrow. I'm assuming, especially with 11 o'clock starting time, moving that up due to the weather. But Tennessee dominant once again. Lots of things to like. Today, again, you can nitpick. I think you can nitpick every day on it, but 2 days, it's different guys each day stepping up. And with 18 runs, it's different guys in your lineup stepping up. It's different guys coming off the bench and taking advantage of opportunities as well, which is pretty cool to see also. Before we get into that, make sure you hit that like, that share, that subscribe as well. All your support's greatly appreciated. So your lineup today for Tennessee, lots of similarities. Of course, you had Curley, Keelan, Inslee, Andrew Fisher, Levi Clark then was in the lineup as the DH. You had Cannon Peebles. He did catch today. Manny Marin was in at third base. Once again, or Marin. They keep saying Marin on there. I was told it was Marin. Maybe it's wrong. Chris Newstrom, another freshman, got the start today in left field. He moved over to right field later on. And then Reese Chapman was in right field. Still kind of surprising. We haven't seen Jay Abernathy start either game at this point. And he was kind of the main freshman there was all the talk about. But we'll kind of see where I wouldn't be surprised to see him start tomorrow. But pretty cool to see 3 freshmen in the lineup today, and each of them have delivered. Your main guys, of course, Inslee had a real good day today. 2 for 2, 4 RBIs. He had a double. He had a grand slam. He walked twice. He had 3 runs. Really good day for him. He had a tough opening day. He did have an RBI yesterday, but he bounced back today. Had that double in the first inning as he fought through that at bat. I think it was a full count, if I'm not mistaken. And then he hit I guess it was a breaking ball hit for a double. Wasn't able. Andrew Fisher followed that up and hit a rope to right field. It just stayed up on him. But no, you take that hit all day long as he hit that ball really hard. But Curley 0 for 3. Keelan 1 for 3 on the day, 2 walks. You had Fisher was 0 for 3. Levi Clark, I've talked about Levi Clark. I've really been told this dude can hit 4 at-bats today, on base 4 times. 3 for 3, 3 RBIs. He had a double. He had a home run, a 3-run home run. He walked as well. He lived up to the billing today for sure. Cannon Peebles was 0 for 3. He did have 1 RBI on the day. Marin, he was 0 for 1 today. He had 1 walk, 2 runs scored. Chris Newstrom's another guy I've started talking about a lot. A freshman. He can play a lot of places. He played the outfield today. He come in listed as a shortstop, but he can play the corner infield. I've been told he's a really good catcher as well. He can pretty much play anywhere on the field based on everything I've seen and been told on him. But 2 for 3 for him, 3 RBIs. He had a double today. He had a really good day today. He made a good play in the first inning on a ball hit out to left field as well. And then Reese Chapman went 1 for 3 on the day. That's your starters. Now I said another day, another guy takes advantage of an opportunity. Blake Grimmer gets into the game, 1 for 1, 3-run bomb for him today. Pretty cool. Yesterday it was Hunter High. Today it was Blake Grimmer. Colby Backus was 0 for 1 on the day. I'm not even seeing what he did. I did not see his at bat on it. He didn't strike out, which is a good sign. Ariel Antigua was 0 for 1 with a strikeout on the day. Dalton Bargo was 0 for 1 in his 1 at bat. He'd come in to catch for Cannon Peebles. Later on, Hunter High, he did get 1 at bat. He was 0 for 1 for strikeout. Braden Sharp come in. He was 0 for 1. He scored a run today as well. And then Jay Abernathy was 1 for 1 with an RBI and 2 runs scored on the day also. So pretty good day for this team. And Only 4 left on base today, which was good to see. Had a couple stolen bases with Keelan and Inslee, which I would like to see that become a lot more of this team's arsenal this year. Any negatives, they did have 8 strikeouts today. And, looking at it, most of these were from your starters. 6 out of the 8 were from your starters. So, yeah, most of them were from it. You had a couple of errors today, one from Keelan, one from Fisher. In my opinion, in 2 days, Fisher should have 2 errors, but he's only been credited with 1 because I still say yesterday should have been an error and that Tennessee should have had a no-hitter yesterday. They only gave up 2 hits today. One of them was a home run, though, as we'll get into the pitching. But the hitting, the first inning, first 2 guys got out, Inslee got on, and then, like I said, Fisher hits a rope, ends the inning on that one. After that, though, they scored every inning, 2, 4, 3, 4, 5. So they teed off after that first inning. I would expect to see a lot of the same tomorrow, and it'll be interesting to see who starts in the field tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised to see some more guys who you've maybe not seen or maybe not seen get starts in the lineup tomorrow. And looking at the pitching, Marcus Phillips made his debut today. We talked about that. He wasn't really who I expected to be in the lineup or the rotation, but the fact that he is, I think, is a real testament to the improvements he's been made. He went 4 innings. He had 1 hit, 4 strikeouts, 2 walks on the day through 55 pitches, 31 strikes, 24 balls on the day. Pretty good day for him. I'm kind of over at this point the rule of you have to go 5 innings to get a win, because Austin Hundley picked up the win today because he really kind of surprised it wasn't Sharman who got it, because Michael Sharman come in after Sharman did record an out. So I'm really kind of surprised it wasn't him, but it was Austin Hundley. I guess maybe because he finished the 5th inning on that. But they need to change that rule. A guy goes 4 innings, he deserves to get the win, especially when you give up 1 hit and no runs during that time. Throws 55 pitches and they pull him out because of it. Marcus Phillips they've got to change that. That's a rule that needs to change. But Michael Sharman relieved him. A little bit of a rough outing. I kind of pegged him for being maybe the midweek guy. I'm kind of thinking it may be Nick Abraham now, but Sharman threw 11 pitches, gave up 1 hit, was a home run. He had a walk. He did get 1 out. After that walk, they got him out. And Austin Hundley come in and finished that inning, went 2/3, had a strikeout, got a ground out in the inning through 9 pitches. You've seen Brandon Arvidsson come in. So that rules him out of starting tomorrow. Could he be a midweek guy? Possibly. He went 1 inning, had 1 strikeout, 1 flat, 1 ground out through 7 pitches. That's a pretty efficient outing for him. Then Thomas Crabtree, JUCO guy as well, come in and finished it. Had 3 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 wild pitch, hit a batter along the way as well. So a little bit of everything in his, but the 3 strikeouts, you can see he's got some pretty good stuff. And the controls, one thing, obviously, will be worth monitoring moving forward. But very solid day for this pitching staff overall. 7 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, 4 walks, 9 Ks, the wild pitch, the hit by pitch by Crabtree as well. This staff in 2 days has given up 3 hits officially. In my opinion, they've given up 2 on it. But doesn't matter. I'm not the official score, so it does not really matter. I don't guess what I think. What I'm expecting tomorrow now, I kind of wondered if it's Loy or Sneed. I would not be surprised to see Sneed. I don't know. I really don't know on that one. I could see either one of them. But a part of me wants to say they go Sneed tomorrow, and then Loy comes in after that. It's going to be real because that's the bad thing is you get with the run rule that shorts you out of some guys getting a couple innings of work, which they would have gotten yesterday and today. And if it's 7 innings tomorrow, it may just be Sneed and Loy, and that's it. So, but we'll see. Maybe they try to get more guys in. I don't know that we see Coons tomorrow again. From what I'd heard, he's feeling pretty rough this weekend. Hopefully he's feeling better and will be good to go I don't know what we see. I just don't think he's a midweek guy. I just don't. Some have said it. I don't see it. He's unless he were to be like the only way I could see it's if he like Snead last year. You may see Snead at any point. Same with Aaron Combs. If Tegan Coons is in that role, I could see it. But otherwise, I don't know if we'll see him. May just be as early as next week that we see him. Of course, that midweek Tuesday night against UNC Asheville will be interesting to see how they go with that. And I wouldn't be surprised to see a lot of freshmen on Tuesday night also. But you guys have a great rest of your evening. 2 days, 2 really good performances. And I think 2 things are true here. Tennessee is really good. Hofstra is, though, not very good. But they've had some pretty good programs. They've talked about that a little bit on the telecast today. They're replacing a lot of guys this year. So it'll be interesting to see. They were projected 9 out of 12. But we'll see where it is later on. You guys have a great rest of your evening. Again, hit that like, that share, that subscribe. You want to say thanks, there is the option for the super thanks in the bottom right-hand corner. Make sure you hit that the links in the description for the memberships for the channel Patreon as well. But you guys have a great rest of your evening. This is Frank. It's a great day to wear the orange. And I'll see you when I see you.